senior that invented it called it vomit. And it is, they make it sound easy, but you should hear me teaching the first concert orchestra group about that piece. It's really not a happy piece, and it was invented by a bass player. So they have to go such a far distance to do that. But it is a good, effective warm-up. You get your children's hands moving. You've been paying their teachers to teach them how to shift. And so this is where I can check them shifting, and so they get everything all warmed up. I am happy to tell the seniors that it is probably, unless they want to annoy someone, the very last time they ever have to play it. Pretty happy about it. Welcome to the symphony portion of the program. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you got a blue program, because there are some program notes. This really is such a great concert, and for those of you who have just arrived here at Symphony folks, I won't be conducting anything. The warm-up is all I get to do, and I have mixed feelings about that, because there are seniors in this group, and so it would be a little hard to just sit on the sidelines and watch them after we've had 4 very hard-working years together. But this is the time of year for a lot of those bittersweet feelings. I know you as parents of seniors, at probably some point in every day, you're thinking, wahoo, I'm so glad you're going to be out of here. Because they're a little tightly wound right now, and maybe not always the kindest, most polite children they need to be. And then the next moment, I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? But it is the natural order of things, and I think this is such an amazing senior class that it is time for us to let them go and do those wonderful things that we know they are going to do. And I hope that you, if you have good news, that you will take the time to drop me an email. I've certainly dropped you many emails this year through our email system. But if something wonderful happens, I would really like to know. And 10 years from now, when they're maybe thinking about having a girlfriend or a boyfriend for the first time ever, if it gets serious, I'd love to dance in their weddings. Just let me know. They don't want to see it, but I'm coming and doing it. I would like to introduce our first artist, Mr. Bichen Wang. And I have a story to tell about him. He's going to hurt me. But one afternoon, his mom came to pick him up, and Bichen had done something, and I was giving him a bit of a hard time, and I was telling him something, and his mom's like, yeah. You know, she was rooting for me. She wanted me to win the fight, you know, and then she goes, okay. Tell him to cut his hair. And I felt so bad because my first reaction was, I'm so sorry, I can't do that. And they both gave me the same look. You could tell they were related. And I said, I'm so sorry. I am a child of the 70s, and I absolutely love his long hair. I think he looks like an ancient warrior. At that point, the way they walked kind of reversed. She walked to the car like this, and Bichen with that beautiful hair swinging. It's really unfair to tell the story before he came up and conducted for you, but he is truly an artist and has done a beautiful job on this wonderful piece. So I'd like to introduce with great pride to you, Mr. Bichen. Good.